Let's check it out now. The curious case of Thugga Thugga, Wanna Wanna, and of course the rest of YSL. Yes, people, you heard it right. YSL is more seeming like YSL because everybody up in that bit telling, okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys don't know, basically, there's two current people that the public have found out that's cooperating, okay? These are one of the gang for life type dudes, the dudes who would never snitch. They've been real from the bowl gristle, all of that type of stupid nonsense, okay? These are the guys who are basically flipped because they don't want to go to jail for life, and essentially they're going to tell on Young Thug and the rest of the people up in the case. Now, some documents did get leaked for one of the guys, and the district attorney is now coming out to say, yo, we got to protect these guys because this is going to happen more and more as we find out that pretty much everybody's snitching. And what's going to happen is that people are threatening the guy's family who's telling. Yes, you know, they say snitches get stitches. Well, they're going to make sure this guy can't get beat up or killed in jail. They're going to isolate him, right? They're going to move him to like a snitch section. However, they're saying that people are threatening his family and they are worried about them. They say they're trying to make some accommodations for that. And they're saying that, yes, it is that dangerous of a gang that if somebody's supposedly telling, their kids are now in jeopardy, okay? Now, the DA is trying to figure out who leaked the discovery information about the cooperating witness. And listen, man, it either got to be somebody who's associated with Young Thug and him, or it's going to be somebody who's messy inside the DA's office. It either came from either one, right? Now, this is what Young Thug's lawyer said. Whoever is placing this discovery online isn't doing anybody a favor. It's totally inappropriate to try this case in social media. Now, he's going to say that, right? And obviously, he knows that even though there's no connection to Thug or Thug's people allegedly threatening no witnesses, it's going to look bad on Thug if any witnesses are being threatened at all, okay? So when we think about bond for Thug, it's going to make it even harder, okay? Now, again, basically, the prosecutor is saying that, yo, what's really happening for these things to leak is that some defendants who have lawyers are getting discovery information already. And while they have discovery information, the lawyers are then passing it to the inmates that they could review this and third. Some of the inmates have they have access to phones, or somebody else has access to phones. They're taking pictures of the snitch documents, or it was going to tell them who's going to be a witness or who provided what information, and they're sending it back into the free world. And those things are being used to threaten and intimidate witnesses, okay? Essentially, this is where we're at, people, okay? For everybody who believed this was all about a bunch of lyrics, I guarantee you these dudes that are snitching ain't snitching on who wrote the lyric. They're snitching on who did the crimes, okay? So if it was all about lyrics and not about crimes, we would have nothing to worry about. The witnesses would not be able to say nothing, and nobody would have nothing to snitch on. But clearly there's a lot of crime here. That's why they are targeted and trying to intimidate these witnesses. So again, let me ask the question. Is this just all about lyrics, or were there some goddamn crime done? You guys let me know. Anyway, it's getting ramped up because apparently, and I heard like 3 more just flipped. Yeah, they flipping like burgers. Okay? They flipping like burgers over there, man. I'm telling you, I've never seen such a thing. However, a life sentence weighing over your head, people are flipping quickly, okay? Anyways, I won't say any names, okay? Time will tell. But anyway, get in the comments. Make sure you guys like them. Subscribe. The Curious Case of Thugga Thugga, Wanna Wanna, and the rest of YSL. Jesus Christ. Help me. Get in the comments. Make sure you guys like them. Subscribe to Akademiks.